Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We are in the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. We are live at the Staples Center, home of the Clippers. And, of course, Alec Burks. They'll need someone to fill his role.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. That they are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
Walker surveying the floor. The kick out to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum draws the double. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense.
Now here's Wall. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Give John Wall a signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Richardson outside. Back to Walker. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Outside, Wall. Driving to the basket. And they double up Davis. And Davis throws it down.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. There's a screen by Washington. To the middle. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Walker with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Now here is Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Wall. Davis sets a screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Richardson.
This is what you love about AD. He combines the skill with the great physical attributes. Excellent pump fake.
1:46 left in the first. And here's Walker. Sinks the three-pointer. Walker's got 6 points.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
And it's Davis missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Tatum. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's defense. Clippers ball.
.59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And wall. Here we go now. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And on the drive, Wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
Pass to Tatum. Pick by Williams. To the paint. The kick out to Tatum. Clock at 4. Here he goes. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And it's Davis with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Davis sets a screen. In the corner, it's Harris. Davis sets a screen. And they double up Davis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Hornets call time here.
Section, Washington.
Knocked away. And stolen by Harris. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hornets lead by 1.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Jones, no luck.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's McKinney. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Bouknight. Drives to the hoop. And Bouknight slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Heat. And Wright pulls it down. Charlotte in the lead. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Bouknight. 6 to shoot. Screen by Jones. Here's the 3. They get it back.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out to the wing. Back to Maker. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Bouknight. Driving in. Oubre for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
And now a 5-point Charlotte lead.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
the elbow, Jones. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Pass to McKinney. Now Ross still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 5. And the jam by Ross.
Well, you know that Ross can throw it down. Nice one right there.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. It's stolen by Maker. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And the call will be against Thon Maker.
His first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 1:54 left from the first half of basketball. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Pass to Mashburn. Outside, Jones. Beal with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
And both free throws good for Davis. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Cans it from downtown. Tatum's got 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's Davis with the drive. .52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And a missed layup. Walker with it. Now Beal defending. Walker with it. 6 points for him. Left side, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Right side, Davis. Rebound by Williams. Charlotte leading by 6.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Tatum drives in. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Deflects the pass. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Richardson outside. Pass to Walker. There's a screen by Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum drives in. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Basketball.
Clippers trail by 6. Outside, Wall. Davis in the corner. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed. But AD's one who can still do it.
And craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Substitution for the away team. Kai Jones.
Charlotte leading by 4. Outside Tatum. driving inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
Wall, no luck.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Outside, Jones. And it's the Hornets, another three.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. Inside. It's stolen by Jones.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
Tatum looking around. 5 to shoot. Tatum draws the double. And here's Washington outside.
And you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
Charlotte ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And the Hornets with possession here. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
Here's Davis to halt the run. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. On the wing, Jones. The tray. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
To the inside. Davis
2 minutes.
goes back up. And Jones sends it back. And he recovers it.
Davis for 2.
And so here's Charlotte. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. Walker in the post. 6 points for him. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Substitution for your Clippers.
And the Hornets call time here.
Takes a timeout.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Payton right side. Pass to man. Stolen by McDaniels. Right from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. They need to avoid that.
And here is Bouknight. There's the drive. And Bouknight slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Maker. Clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. No good from Ross. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bouknight. .11 seconds left to play in the third. Poke loose. Ross with the steal. And he jams it with authority.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Takes a timeout. Your Clippers.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, and don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Kai Jones.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Harris drives in. It's stolen by Jones. And a wide open look for Walker. Off target with his three. Clippers trail by 15. And it's Beal in the corner. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Jones. Tatum drives in. And here's Washington outside. Sinks the triple. And the Hornets lead by 15.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Down low. A nice shot by Wall.
The complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him, and it's a good bet. You'll find an open man.
Now here's Bouknight. Inside. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Jones for three. Wall grabs the board. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 13-point game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It is great to see Wall back from those awful injuries, looking a lot stronger now.
And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
There's Walker with the three. Good on the three-point shot.
3 points.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive, long-distance shooter.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Bouknight.
2 minutes from
Tatum on the wing.
2 minutes.
Over Harris. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Beal's shot is good.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
And it's Walker penetrating. And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover. Left side, Tatum. Jones for three. Rebound by the Clippers. And there's the drive. Out to Harris. Davis sets a screen. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Exceptional timing on the pick and roll. AD showing a good feel for how to generate points.
And here is Bouknight. And Bouknight slams it in.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Outside for Davis. Back to Wall. Pass to Davis. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Outside Tatum. Back to Jones. It's stolen by Davis.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And, you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Left side Jones. And stolen by Harris. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded.
Know you passed time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and lumber when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen, get up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Cause you chosen. Sound this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all that commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. Two more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that tummy. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a in jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah. Girl, you chosen. Get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. It was all bad just a week ago. Time moving fast, what you sleeping for? Gotta get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build the ark for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculated, this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me, never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne Gretzky. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward